Hi everyone, Paras this side. So today in this video is all about pushing our code to GitHub. Okay, so I'll be creating different parts of this Node.js playlist. Okay, so you all will be in a sync. Okay, so let's get started. Right, I mentioned the name of the repository, Node.js YouTube channel. Right, so here it is mentioned. Then leave all these things uh, empty. Okay, if you want you can select a checkbox, or you can create a private repository as well. Okay, I'll be creating a public repository and then create a repository. Okay, just I want to show you the instructions here. That's why I left all the things empty. Okay, so here all the instructions are mentioned. It's easy to push the code on GitHub, right? Okay, so but maintaining the code on GitHub, it's a bit tricky thing, but you will understand with time, right? So here I'll be first using this command to create a readme file. Okay, to create a readme file, and it will be entering this node.js panel text here in this file, right? And after this, what we'll do is we'll initialize the empty repository. Okay, so here we'll be initializing a repository, initialize a git empty repository. Okay, so you have seen that all the things got in green, right? And 300 files are being tracked to be pushed. It's ready to be pushed on GitHub. But before that, what we have to do is we have to add if you want to add specific file, you can do it with this, right? So you can see you can add a now you can see here one file is in stacked changes, and all are not stacked. Okay, so what we have to do is we don't need to push node modules there, because node modules can be installed later on whenever we run this code anywhere in world, in any machine. We just need to download this code and run npm install, and node modules will be installed again, right? So we'll be creating a .git ignore file, .git ignore. Okay, so here we'll mention the name of the folder or file which we don't have to push there, right? So if I mention node modules here, you can see the node modules color change from green to by default gray, right? So this files will not be tracked. Now you can see earlier there will be 333 files, but now it's only 6 files. Okay, so to add all these files together, there's a wildcard, git add dot. Okay, so you can use git add dot to push all the files all together on GitHub, right? Now you will enter your first command, git commit first commit. Okay, so before I'll be mentioning the message node, you mention the message part here, node.js part 1, right? Okay, so here okay, so I got an error. Okay, so he's telling please tell me who you are, right? So to configure your GitHub, okay, you have to configure first your GitHub account with your machine, right? So I'll be just entering my email ID here, git config global email. So I'll be entering my email ID here, right? Okay, so I have configured this and my name. Okay, Paras Patidar, right? Okay, now again I'll just with the up arrow I have gone to previous command, git commit and node.js part 1. Now you can see all the files have been tracked, and it's now the things have gone because we have committed it, right? Now one step more to push the code. And till now it's been committed, but now we have to push this code, right? So we'll be using git branch m to configure the branch. Okay, so here we'll be pushing on main branch. Okay, then we'll be adding the remote origin. Okay, git add remote add the url of our GitHub repository, right? So here we have added that. Okay, then we'll push this code to git push origin main, right? So this command will push our code to GitHub. Okay, so Now, yeah, it asked us to enter a username and password, right? So you can enter here. Okay, your username password. Just click login field. mm, yeah, you can sign us on web browser, no issues. Yeah, continue. Open Visual Studio Code again. Open. Yeah, so now my authentication is being done and my code has been pushed. So let's check, right? Yeah, so we have got all the files here. Okay, so now it's on the main branch, but if I have to create a new branch here, right? So I'll be in git branch. Here will be creating a new branch, so git branch and part 1. Okay, so I'll be writing part 1 and I'll be changing my, now you can see the git status, all files have been tracked. Now you can check the git branch, the current branch. Okay, so it's main, so I have to change this branch. If we can use git checkout. Okay, part 1. So we are now in part 1 branch. Now you can push here. Okay, you can push all the code from here. Git push. Okay, it's not stream branch. Okay, so we have to add. Okay, we have to add this one, git push upstream. Okay, so we have added this one. Okay, so we have added this git push. Now just we need to git push, and we are ready to push our code on the branch, specific branch, wherever we need, right? So you can check here. Okay, so there are two branches now, part 1 and part main branch. So you can see all the code is also available on part 1. So you can get this code from here, right? I'll mention this link on our description. Okay, so thanks a lot, guys.